Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. So, we're on the last ride of the EcoBoost F-150. Holy crap. Oh, there's a hole there. And, yeah, we're heading up the trailer and today, and it's probably time, we'll say. I have reinstated my old battery, the Motocraft battery, and funny enough, when it was in the truck, it was testing bad. Okay, and it was showing me on here blah 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 to save battery power on the little display thing. Okay, before, and so we got the new battery, put the new battery in. It was all good, no problems. Checked the battery, it charged it up. In the garage there, checked the battery with my tester. It actually tested fine. It said it was all good. So why in the truck it's not good and out of the truck it was fine, I don't know. So I put the battery back in, and then I'm getting the disconnect this to save battery mode or something again. I'm like, what the crap? So there's something up with that battery, but I'm not sure. So but anyways, yeah, because the other new battery was fine. This one was not showing that it was fine, so weird. So we got a -2, which is not good when it's kind of raining out. It's kind of raining out right now, so I don't understand that, because usually around 0 it will freeze, but we're going to have to take our time up here, because those might be a little treacherous. You never know, right? So, but anyways, so we're going up to get the new truck today, on our way now. Got about 40 minutes to get there, which is about right. Should land us there around 1 p.m. It's 12:18 now, -1. So they'll land us up there about 1 o'clock-ish, so that's when my appointment is. So I got all my stuff I need, and I got everything pulled out of the truck, which we don't need, and they don't need, and I'm pretty got everything. So I think I've double checked it. My wife checked it too, so should be good. All right, so we'll drive up here, and this is the last drive on the EcoBoost. Poor old EcoBoost. I will say I did enjoy this truck. The truck itself is absolutely perfectly fine, not a problem at all. The only thing is the engine has issues, and it's had repairs done twice on it for timing stuff, and it actually had a couple of more repairs that I've had to do to it since I've owned it. I had to put that tank pressure sensor in fuel tank, and apparently that was just not just the sensor, it's a whole entire fuel line. It's all heat shrunk molded together, so that was pretty expensive, and then installation, and that was still under warranty then, but it wasn't covered under warranty, because I don't know, they're very particularly with the warranty stuff. But and what else was there? Oh yeah, we had an issue with the rear emergency brake. Something let go or something. I think they blamed it on that, oh, do you use the emergency brake? I'm like, well, not generally. I don't park on a hill hardly ever, so why would I need to, you know? So they're like, oh, you got to make sure you use the emergency brake all the time. I'm like, okay. That cost me like $1,200. They claimed that they have to take the axles out, the rear axle out of their axle tube housing to replace. There's a backing plate and something else to do with the emergency brake thing. I'm like thinking that sounds kind of scamish, but whatever. So we got that done, but that was kind of all the major things I had go on with this truck. It wasn't terrible, too bad really, but yeah, other than that, it's been a good truck. I didn't take my mirrors off, my big side mirrors. They're not going to fit on the new ones, so there's no point in me really keeping them. And they have chrome covered back plates or backs on them, and I guess the salt or something's got in underneath the chrome finish there, and in between that and the plasticky stuff, and it's kind of started to kind of don't know what you call it, wrinkle it a bit, I guess, or whatever. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't get much for them if I sold them anyway, so they might as well just stay on the truck. So, and yeah, anyways, that's, I think, about it, mostly. So, we'll get up here, though, and probably won't film too much in the dealership. I don't know if they'd really like that too much. I'm going to have probably a bunch of stuff I got to sign anyways. You know, you're buying a new vehicle, there's a lot of things you got to sign your life away to, so, and and that kind of stuff. So one thing I did get them to do, though, at the dealer was actually put on big toe side mirrors up there instead of me getting them, putting them on. I think, wow, well, they got it up there and they can order them, put them on. So they weren't cheap, but he's like, oh, well, we can just roll that into your monthly payment. I'm like, no, I don't do that. You know, say $1,100 on mirrors. I don't want it to end up being like $3,200 for the mirrors by the time we get the truck all paid off. So I'm like, no, I don't want that. So I'll just pay you money for them. Oh, okay, that's fine. So, and I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you roll that into, you know, it sounds good, but, you know, put your payment up by like $8 a month. So 8 times 12 times 5 years, that adds up to being, or whatever it was. That's just a rough number, but that ends up being quite a bit more money, right? So, but anyway, so that's about it for now. We'll get up here and film a bit as we're driving into the dealer, maybe, and then if it's sitting outside, which I don't know if they'll have it outside ready to go or not, we'll do a bit of filming there and go from there. But anyways, here we go. To the dealer we go. Well, we're nearly there. Just wanted to show you something cool coming up here. Ontario here, the province I live in, has a very big, well, actually we've got quite a few, but this one's not too far from me. Vehicle assembly plants. We've got Honda, a huge one here, and Toyota as well down in Cambridge. And this one here is freaking huge. Now this road we're coming to the end of here, and this actually used to go straight through into the town and then to the main highway. Well, this big kind of yellowy beigey building in front of us is Honda's engine plant. They were getting, I guess, engines brought in. The main place is up over here, the assembly plant. Can't really see it, but so yeah, that road went through. Honda bought all this land, paid to have this road diverted around to the next kind of major road, and just to put their engine plant in. So this freaking place is just huge. Just huge money. I mean, they have crews that come and cut all this grass along all these boulevards, and just watch this for a minute, how far this goes. And this is just one spot of it, like one side. It's just ridiculous huge. Like, what would it have cost to buy this from, you know, all this land here and have a road put in, a 4-lane road, traffic lights? You're like, holy crap, how many cars is that worth? Must have been worth it to them, I guess, to have the engine plant right on site. But they even have like all this space, I guess that was part of their parcel of land. Like, we'll be able to see in a moment. The plant's way the frig back there. It's hard to see on film, I guess, but anyways, we're still continuing here, and we're finally turning and coming back towards the same direction as that road that originally it went to. But maybe we'll get a blast of it as we go by here. The main sort of, well, this would be the East Gate, Honda Plant 1 Gate A. I mean, the frickin' road from here to the plant is probably like 1.5 kilometers long. It's just huge, but anyways. So we're almost to the dealership. We'll start rolling again here when we're pulling in. All right, there we go. Lots of trucks here, that's for sure. And like I said, I don't know if he's gonna have it right out, ready to go for me, but I'm sure it's sitting here somewhere. And we'll get in here and get some paper signed, and goodbye, old truck. I miss you, but I don't miss paying money for you. So anyways, where are we gonna park? How about right where I parked the other day? That'll work. They'll need to pull off plates and stuff. All right, we're ready to rock here. We're just gonna show you the exterior of the truck. I haven't even been in it yet today. Well, I was in it to drive it, but on the test drive the other day, but I haven't been into it yet today. So anyways, we got a nice rear camera again. I like that. This must be some kind of backup sensor. I don't know what this thing's for, but We of course got the beeper backup sensors here, so if you're going to crash into something, it'll let you know. 7-pin and the 4-pin trailer wiring stuff. That's all right. We got a nice sprayed-in liner that come with it, so that's pretty awesome. And same size of box. That's all I need really. So I'm kind of missing my cap, but I'm gonna probably eventually put a new one to it. Yeah, that's a nice liner actually. My other one just had a slip-in crappy plastic liner. So another rear slide window. We got sweet. Still got that thing. I love these things. No cap. We got some box in here from the mirrors. The original mirrors are in here. The schmally ones. I'll have to have a look at them later on. But anyways, we got same kind of seats. I like the little better compartment there. That's a little nicer. This we'll have to get down when we get that box out. But the tires are really cool. Or tires, yeah. You see on the seats, they got tire treads. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it smells so nice in here. I love the smell of new vehicles. The degassing is awesome. Looks like LEDs up there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, and then back here we got same basic thing. Oh, the kids will love that. USBs and then 110. And then what's this one? Oh, cigarette lighter. I believe they still put cigarette lighters and things. But anyways, let's look at the front. Alright, so there's our tow mirrors. Those are the big ones. My other ones were square here. Hopefully these are alright. And these pull out too. Well, that's kind of cool. Pull out, and I don't know if they are power fold too. I'm not too sure if they were power fold or not. Wow, we got an electronic emergency brake. That's kind of cool. I think that's off. Vehicle is on. So there we go. She's pretty much the same. We trailer backup. Wow, really? I'll have to play with that. And there's the trailer brake controller. I actually had them install that. This one didn't come with that. And well, let's get in here. Feels pretty well the same. Looks pretty awesome. Holy, look at that floor. You'll never see her like that again. Unfortunately, we live in a country where they spread lots of sand and crap all over the road, so. Park brake on. Press to release. Hit OK. Did that go off? I'll have to figure that one out too, I suppose. I think that's still on. To release brake, press. Ooh. To release, press brake and switch. I don't know if I did that right. I'll have to figure that one out. Anyways, we got a nice centered console too, and looks like it's got lots of room in there like my other one. I enjoyed that as well, so she's pretty nice. And what we got up here, we got the rear window opening. It's not auto close though. I wish that was auto close. Up here we got a bunch of stuff too. I'm not too sure what all that quite is yet. That's the lights. Don't turn the power off back there, I guess. Ooh. What turns all the lights on? I see. Interesting. Well, not really a whole lot more to show you, really. Ooh, we got a 110 up here even too. Sweet. That's pretty awesome. And of course, glove box. Yeah. Awesome. Anyways, I gotta figure out this emergency brake. Okay, I think I figured it out. You gotta push the switch and push your foot on the brake. Well, that's pretty cool. So we should have a look under the hood maybe here too while we're here, just to you know, before we go, kind of ting. So Pretty good tires on it. What do we got here? Hand cooks. That's all right. Oh, look at this under here. Oh my God, it's so nice and clean. How do you do this? I don't know how you do this. Oh, the whole grill doesn't come up now. I see. But where's the Dewey? Oh, there we go. Isn't that nice and new and fresh and clean and stuff? Holy, that's a beautiful engine in there. And not making any funny noises. Super awesome. Okay, well, let's get home. Should be awesome. Sweet drive. All right, got to get everything adjusted. I usually have my seat right to the floor. Yeah. And it's got the pedal adjustments here. I'll bring them up a little bit, maybe. Sweet. So there we go. 87.9 kilometers. I think she's been test drove a few times, but hey, she's brand new. So that's awesome. So we'll head her home, I guess, and maybe we'll have a peek underneath. There's heated seats too. That's good. We'll turn the air system on. So that's your fan speed. I think it's got the auto thing too, where you can talk to it. I'll have to figure all that out, but heated seats there, and your defrost guy there. It should, yeah, it should do it on here too, but I'll have to figure all that out. The steering wheel's a little different, a little more squishier. And away we go. So we're in drive. We got 10-speed transmission on this. It's interesting. I don't know how that's going to be yet, but anyways, there we go. New truck. Goodbye, old truck. Go miss your old truck. You be good to your next owner. We spent enough money on you. You shouldn't need any more. So, anyways, we'll probably have to adjust mirrors. I think 2 once we get out here. Here we go. That bottom one needs adjusted too, but it's got to be a manual adjustment. All right, dangerous to drive while we're, or to film while we're driving. So, oh, we got to change the speedometer to 2 kilometers an hour. Display setup, units. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Display mode. Should be under settings. Well, hang on a second. I have to pull over here and figure that out. Okay, I just couldn't clue in, but I figured it out. You just press OK at this screen for, there you go, OK. So, there we go. Let's head her home. Wow, she sure drives nice. Man, nothing like a new vehicle. You don't realize how tired things get until you get into a new vehicle. That's insane. But anyways, we're clicking right along here. It's pretty darn nice. Holy. I haven't tromped her yet. It did fishtail it on me the other day. It was actually pretty scary, so. But, it's pretty nice. I like it. So, we'll, head her home. Well, we got a little bit of a corner coming up here, but I wanted to give her a little juicing for you, just to kind of give you a little bit of juicing. But if it's clear after this corner, we'll give her a little juice in here, but not a lot of juicing, because you know it's road's kind of ish today, and it's not like it's covered in stuff, but I'm nervous. Let's see here. So we're already doing 83. That's a good boy. And that's a pretty good spot here. Well, that went down to 4th gear. Holy honkin'. Better slow that down a little bit. So, sounds pretty good for factory exhaust. Be nice to have a bit of a booster exhaust put onto her, but I think we're just going to leave her bare bones naked for now. So, pretty good for a 5-liter engine. So that's made mostly of plastic. A lot of plastic on them now. It's kind of crazy how much plastic they put on them. But anyways, let's get her home. Didn't realize down here there's a little mode thingy button there. You can go to eco mode and sport mode and some other stuff, trailer tow mode and regular normal mode and then slippery wet mode and stuff. So that was just normal mode I was in there. So that was pretty awesome on its own. So let's clear her to sport mode here. I don't know what that changes, but shift points probably. There isn't the letdown between the gears with all these gears in this transmission. It's just like, it's more like an Indy car than rather than a to the next gear, right? So that's pretty awesome. Probably hard on fuel though, but go back to normal. There we go. That's pretty awesome. I didn't kind of realize that it had that. So awesome. Well, just to show you, there's our first 100K. Now I didn't put all that on there, but she's got 100K on her now. Holy jeez. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're doing just a little bit over 80 kilometers an hour in 10th gear, and we're just a little bit over 1,000 RPM. Wow, that's pretty darn good. We're getting a rough estimate right now of 11.5 liters per 100K. That's actually really good. That's actually better than the EcoBoost right now anyways, and brand new tight vehicle. That was an old kind of sort of wore out, loosened up vehicle, right? So 11.5K, that's not too bad, and I've dropped a bit below 80 there now. But one thing I really like about it too is it shows you what your cruise control is set at. So that's pretty neat. I like that feature. But yeah, so we're actually back to 8th again here after I messed with things there. So we're a little bit under 80, I guess. So, but we're still like 1,200 RPM. That's pretty darn good. So one of the coolest things I'm finding here is it doesn't feel different than my other truck, as in where my elbow rests on the door over here and stuff, where I'm grabbing the steering wheel and stuff. It's a little bit thicker here, but it mostly feels the same. Same with the center console. I put my elbow down on that too, and it feels kind of exactly the same. The seat feels kind of exactly the same. So everything is really cool because I don't really have to get used to anything, which is kind of nice. And really inside, everything kind of looks pretty much the same. A couple of different shapes of some things, you know, but that's all right. One thing I know it doesn't have, it's 4-wheel drive, of course, but it doesn't have the button, the 4-wheel drive electronic button that you pull out for the rear differential lock, where it'll lock both axles together, both tires together. That's just perfectly fine, because I found that was actually not a very good thing on a vehicle, because the whole thing gets all loosey and stuff. If you're stuck somewhere, it'll just make it so much worse. So I really don't mind that it doesn't actually lock the rear diff together. So, like, I'm not doing any rock climbing or hill climbing where you got to have that locked on. So, you know, 4-wheel drive to get yourself through some snow or a bit of mud or something, whatever you have be, you know. But other than that, that's good. So, yeah, it's got this trailer backup thing. I don't really know what that does yet. I don't have a trailer on behind me, of course. So It's something to do with, I don't know, I'm gonna have to read on it, but I heard it was something to do with it backs the trailer up, or backs the truck up to the trailer or something, or somehow. Apparently you just, I don't know, I'm gonna have to read on it. It's something new to me, so I don't really know, but yeah, other than that, we're almost home, and we'll have a nice exterior view of it. Have a look maybe underneath too, and it's probably all covered in crap now from the drive home. It's been kind of not super wet, but it's not been a dry ride home, we'll say. So, but anyways, we're almost there. All right, we made her home. Vehicle is on. Oh, that's a good thing to tell me. Thanks, bud. Oh, we got her a bit dirty though. Hey, that's what's gonna happen. It's kind of a lightyish color, although it's sort of close to my wife's car. It sort of doesn't really usually show the dirt and stuff too bad. We rarely wash her car at all, so it's actually not too bad. Oh, it does have fog lights too. I forgot to mention that. Don't know. I guess it's probably a knob pull. Nope. Dimming. Okay. Oh, there's the rear box light. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That should have turned the fogs on, did it though? Probably gotta be, well actually, you know what, if I turn the actual lights just on, there. Yeah, those should be on now, so, okay, let's check these out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I really, as you can tell, really liked the HID lights on my other truck, and I don't know how well these ones are going to be yet. Pretty bright, but they're not like an HID. I don't believe in them. They're just like a regular bulb guys, so I don't know if I want to have them switched or not. We'll try them, but really like those lights in that truck a lot. And this one doesn't have those, so. But anyways, guess we'll shut those off and turn it back to auto. Sweet. And we'll shut her down. Pull out the Dewey. All right. Well, let's have a look at her here. All right. So pretty much showed you everything. Now there is lights back here. I'm very interested in that. Does that actually? Or do you have to have the key in? I wonder. Oh, look at that! Sweet! That's one thing I didn't like about the other truck with the cap on it at nighttime. It was really dark. So that's cool. And it looks like they give you these tie downs or something there. That's kind of neat. There's a box of stuff I'll go look at here. Now this was, I think, factory sprayed by Ford. Yeah, factory Ford accessory. Tough bed spray and bed liner, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, she's dirty. I can't do anything about her. That's the one thing that sucks about living in this country, is everything gets so dirty and so fast and covered in salty spray already. And it won't take long to start turning rusty. Even the spare tire's got a crappy steel stamp rim, but that's okay. Nice rims on it though, these are pretty nice. So now with the door open, I don't know if I can do a start here with the door open or not. Holy geez, that ever crank over fast, eh? Pretty awesome. Look at the size of that drive shaft. Man, that thing should do some brake burns for a while. Can't really show you too much under here, but she's nice and shiny, fresh new. Oh, I love that. It's so nice. But anyways, big huge mother of a fuel tank. That's gonna suck filling that thing up, but hopefully it does pretty good on mileage. So it seemed to be pretty good on the way home there. Yeah, there's the mirrors again, and I like these little convexy ones here, right? Kind of helps you to be able to see right down beside you here, and then these ones are, oh yeah, they're warm. It's good. I was turned on the rear defrost Wanted to see if the mirrors were warm, and yes, they are. That's good. They're actually quite warm. So sweet. I'm very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Except it's dirty. It drives me nuts. Oh, someone locked us out. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Can't do that. There. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Quiet now. So we'll have to take these inside and kind of look at them a little more better. They're not been in, well, they've been installed on the vehicle and then never actually used, so they're good mirrors, but I don't know what I'll do with them, but yeah, probably just hang on to them or whatever, but yeah, so there we go. Sweet mirrors. That's right, I want to see what these were. Oh, they're the things, and even key lock. That's great because they'll probably lock once and never get them off again, but those are the guys that lock into these things, I believe, back here, so that's pretty cool. To leave them there for now. And we'll put her down. There we go. Nice. Nice and fresh. So I guess I better... That's interesting, eh? I wonder how long those will work in this country. I guess there's something that's pulling on the cable there on these things or something. I'm sure there's still a cable somewhere. Oh yeah, I gotta turn these off. Turn off. Yeah, sweet. So I guess my next thing I want to do is put my cap back on. I got to go down and see the guys I got my other one from and throw a cap to it. So, you know, there's a lot of things you want to put in the back of a truck that you need room for. And I was thinking tonneau cover, but I don't like tonneau covers. I don't like the soft ones especially. They're not very secure and they do get kind of crappy in the sun. Hard tonneau cover, I don't really like how you have to and that's all the room you get. And if you want anything bigger, oh, you got to take this cover off. No, I like the mount the same high as, you know, like my other one. And I'm sure I'll probably maybe even go down there in the next couple of few days or whatever and check that out and see how much that's going to set me back, because it's not going to be cheap, I don't imagine, but depending on what style you get. But yeah, so but that's her in a nutshell. We'll be doing some driving, I'm sure, going for tours and stuff. It should be awesome. So anyways, I gotta thank you guys for this, because, you know, you guys watch my videos and helps pay for some of the things that I buy, right? So, which is the way that works. So, you know, you guys unfortunately have to suffer through watching some ads and stuff. Most of the times they're not bad, they're just little banners or whatever on the bottoms or whatever, but that helps pay for stuff, right? So that's the YouTube world and Google world. It's all about ads and advertisements and stuff. So, but oh, that's cool, they have a little light. That's what that is, a little light here. I see. That's pretty sweet. So anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll probably take you along with us when we go down to look at truck caps and see what we can find. Well, I got stuff in here I got to get first. So, but thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. You guys have a good one. And thanks again for, you know, supporting me and watching me and helping me with stuff and all that lovely stuff. So I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and we'll catch you all later. Oh, coolest thing ever. Tailgate lock off the key. Oh, I love that. So I lock my doors, locks the tailgate. No way! I love that. I should have had that in 1953. Oh well. Sweet. Thanks, guys.